everyone, it's Jackie here with another cash stuffing. This is for what I'm going to be stuffing out of my tax return from last year. It's not all of the money. Some of it went towards buying my textbooks for school. Big chunk went to debt. So this is what's actually going to be physically being saved in my cash savings challenge, my 100 envelope challenge, and then some I'm putting in my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get started. You'll see I have a new cash organizer. This is just an old tray, and then I used some bent paper to make it. It's not perfect, a little wonky, but it was free, so I didn't spend any money on it. So let's organize our money. Put the 50s up here. My other one was fine. It was just only 4 sections, and I often have more than 4 bills, so I needed something that was a little, could hold more money, I guess. So I made this one. We'll see how it works. This is the first go around with it. That's 5. And here's all the ones. Okay. So first thing we're going to do are my 100 envelope challenge. I knew once I knew what my return was going to be, that I wanted to try to save between $400 and $450 using the 100 envelopes. Excuse me. I needed some coffee. And I didn't think it would take more than like maybe 6 envelopes to reach there, because every time I pull an envelope for like my paycheck stuffings, I get a big number. Alas, that is not what happened. I'm going to stuff these in the order in which I pulled them out, and you're going to get to see what they were as I go. The first one is 35. Not bad, not bad. So 20, 30, and 5. Go ahead and stuff that in there. We'll set that aside. The next one I pulled was 2. I just saw, I was like, really? Okay. Well, that's fine. It happens. I have small ones in there. The chances of it happening could happen. So I picked the next one, thinking it'll be a big number, because those are the odds, right? 3. Totally fine, not a big deal. Totally fine. Any guesses on the next one? Go ahead and add down before. It's not 4, it's not 5, I can tell you that. But it is, go ahead and guess what the next one is. Okay, let's see if your guesses are right. 10. So I have at this point pulled out 4 envelopes, and I have gotten I've gotten to $40. Alright, so then I go for this pretty envelope. That's pretty, right? 45. Alright, getting somewhere. This one, I was like, well, maybe this not so cute envelope is one that has a big number in it. 25. These are all random in there, by the way. Like, I don't remember what was in there. I had jumbled them all up. I had no idea. Okay, what about these Vespas? 44. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 2, 3, 4. All right, these little hearts. I was like, it's February, let's do hearts. 9. 4. So there's 9. I'm hoping spring will come. Let's from this one. 88. Okay, finally. One with an actual, like, decent number. 50. 70. 80. 85. 86, 87, 88. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. Whew! that one saved us from pulling out even more envelopes, but I still had a ways to go. So this one I pulled is 12. And as I'm pulling these, I'm like, am I just gonna pull out like all the small ones? I guess that's fine, but I would like to save them for when I'm poor this summer. 58. Oh, here we go. 55, 56, 57, 58. Oh, my puppy just learned how to climb up on something, so that's cool. This one made me think of spring. 49. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And then this one was 53. And that was the last one I pulled. And it got me up to $433, and that is what I saved. But let's count how many envelopes it took to get to 433. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now 13 is my lucky number, so maybe that was supposed to happen. I don't know. But yes, 13 of them. Okay, now that that fun adventure is over, let's go to my sinking funds. So this was a trial with these, and I can see already I'm going to need to put some maybe tape on these to keep them from falling down, which is easy to fix, so at least I know. It's still easier to grab than my other things, so I'm not going to complain about it. So let's see here. I'm not sinking or putting money in all of my sinking funds, and I'm only stuffing $162. So let's start with this one, my clothing. It's getting $10. I took a lot of money out of this. I went and got myself some new jeans. So it's $10, $11, $12, $13 now in there. There's a hair right here. Somebody's gonna make a comment. I'm gonna keep track of that so I can update my tracker. Bless you, Hilton. God bless you. I'm putting 40 in my hair because I have a hair appointment coming up. Well, it's not coming up for like 5 to 6 weeks, but I want to make sure it's. So after all that trouble finding a stylist, that stylist is moving to South Carolina, so I had to find another stylist, and she recommended me, but I don't know what her prices are. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. So 158. She did say she's a little cheap, less expensive, and since I actually know my formulas, there won't be the long consult, so that should help. Not putting anything in makeup. Putting 5 in gifts because I just cleaned it out because I have a friend whose baby shower is next week, and I used all of it up. So there's 5 in there. Nothing in thrift and crafts, nothing in fitness. Jeep is getting 40. My registration is due next month, so I need to make sure I have the money for that, and I think I'm pretty close. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 25, 26. Is that right? Let me count again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 25, 26, 226. Cool. That means I'm like, I think my registration is 229 if I remember, so I should be able to get that sent off. School's not getting any. I actually took some money out of here to pay for some of my textbooks. I added it to what I got for what I was going to use in my tax return, and I left $318 in here because I got diagnosed with ADD at the age of 38, everyone. So that's been fun, and it explains why I hate e-textbooks, and because of that, I am able to get a print textbook, but it does cost me a little extra, which is fine. So that's so I can pay that difference after I get the e-textbook delivered probably this week. I go out and I go to the publisher, and they'll send me a much discounted copies of my nursing textbooks. So that's what's in here. Nothing in vet. Garden is getting 10. because eventually it'll be spring. It's snowing again today. Again. So I think this should have 90. 20, 40, okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah. The goal is to have 100 by April, so that's on track. I also, since I got a really big tax return, it was over $2,000, which I know for some people doesn't seem like a lot, but for me it's a lot. I went out and adjusted my withholding. So, guys, go play. Well, they are playing just right next to me. I went out and adjusted my withholding, so my checks should be a little bigger, so that should help too. Hilton, you know. Putting these last two random $2 in tattoo. Hilton, no. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77 in tattoo. Alright, Arts Festival is getting 15. And my first meeting to plan for the summer this week, so that's pretty exciting. Looks like it's happening. What are you doing? Nope. Drop it. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. 112 for Arts Festival. Girls. This also explains why I get so distracted by them. I mean, they're noisy, but I get so distracted by them. Hilton. I'm very sensitive to noise. That was part of my diagnosis. So I was like, oh, that explains a lot. Because other people will just ignore the dogs, and I, like, physically cannot. I'm going to vacation is getting a 20. So I'll be talking about that a little bit probably in videos, because I do think this is the most together with my finances I've ever been. And I do struggle with... Bindi, you guys. I do struggle with what's called object permanence, meaning like, oh, it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So having like physical money really helps me stay on budget. So I think that's why this is the only thing that's ever worked for me. So I guess cash envelopes are the way to budget if you have ADD. At least for me, it's helping me a lot. So vacation is 20, 40, 50, 51. Guys. Again, you guys will be like, oh, I don't even notice them. I notice them. And they're just playing. They're not being naughty. It's just like right next to my head. Christmas is also getting 20. So this is getting 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63. So today we stuffed a total of $595. With most of it going into my long-term savings. So I will have another cash envelope stuffing on this week. I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing the budget with me's. Let me know if you actually enjoy the budget with me's. I don't get a lot of viewership on them, but if it helps you, I will... Ooh, this one, see? I can see in the little viewfinder. This one got all wonky. And they're just taped, so I can still adjust them. But, anyway, that was a digression. Hilton. If it actually helps you, I'll keep doing it. But if it's not helping anyone, I would spend my time doing something else. So let me know. Hi. Down below in the comments. Make sure if you like cash stuffings, budgeting, and talking about how to live your life better with ADD, including going to nursing school, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that button down below. And I'll see you next time, along with the dogs. Bye.